Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Cataclysm, Classic Blind. We're here at the farm. Potentially finishing this today. That's the idea, at least. Lawn of the Dead.
Don't be a stranger.
It's Stillwater. He's almost here. It's going to take everything that we've got to beat him. Let's do this. Defeat Warden Stillwater, the main boss of the undead that have been attacking the farm here. Can we survive? Can we get these rewards here? We will see.
Be careful.
We just keep trying over and over again. Build some defenses before Warden Stillwater arrives. Alright. What are we talking? What are we thinking here? We gotta get an idea of what we're dealing with here. Probably going to need more power, at least. Let's start with some sunflowers. We're just getting right into it here. Having a whole time. How long do we have? That's another question. Because that'll determine how much we can do in this whole preparation business. Also, if any other zombies also come. And here's one. So, zombies are attacking. Noteworthy. Got the small ones, medium ones. Oh, two already, okay. That's not ideal. So we need to get enough points here to set up some shooters here. Here's one. We'll try a similar setup as we did for the last game. Sunflowers, shooters, sunflowers. Maybe freezing guys. Some stranglers, I don't know. We need one more. Except this. Good. So they'll shoot. That's gonna be great. Just need to keep on getting more points here. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll see how it goes. The more we can get set up, the more we can get set up. Yeah. It's a slow start here, which is good. We've got a medium zombie incoming. More power. You get enough of these, you can just keep on grabbing more and getting more. We have no defenses in these two rows just yet. That's okay. Okay. How's he doing on fighting that? You're getting there. Okay. We need defense in this row. Good. Come. I don't think more than 10 would really be necessary. It's probably going to be the max amount of these we get going. Still pretty good, though. Okay. Let's do just another row of shooters, I think. Why not? What are they called? Spitters? There you go. He's attacking my little plants. What a rude guy. You killed him. Well, we can replace it then. It's fine. Okay. Fully expecting large and extra large guys to show up eventually here. And then the main boss guy. Let's keep these going. Okay. Let's set up some freezy guys here too. Slow everybody down. The slower they go, the better. Oh boy. Slay Stillwater before overwhelmed. Oh boy. Is it pumpkin time? I think it's pumpkin time. Blow him up. You blow him up? Oh, we hit him. You shooting main guy here? slow him down. What's he doing? He's just chilling? He's getting... Oh, he threw something. Oh, he's throwing things. I don't love that. Is that doing damage to us? Bet it is. Blow him up. There you go. We'll slow him down. That working? Potentially. Put some kind of vine over at the end. Might be an idea. Flower died because of acid. That back. So we need all the power we can get here. Enough of your pesky shooters. Pull them up. There we go. Replace that. So shoot at this, he says. I mean, this is going very easily so far. He's getting shot. Seems to be... They seem to be able to shoot him with multiple other shooters. It's going nicely. Pumpkin. This is way easier than the previous round. My goodness. Oh, he's throwing more stuff at us. Is it gonna matter? Questionable. Doing something. Fertilizer. Being acid attacked by this or something. Doesn't even seem as strong as the regular big guys were. Warden Stillwater defeated. A bit of an anticlimax, but okay.
Yep, what do you want? Keep your ear to the
I can't
ground.
believe we defeated him, Eric Erickson. That was the toughest fight yet. It was not. It really was not. There's still hundreds of crazed zombies roaming around Hillsbrad. We'll need to stay alert. Choose a reward. We got a wand, great for growing weeds, or some pants with 77 armor. Not quite as good as our leg plates of the Molten Giant. I mean, neither of these are very good. Take the... We can't even wield the wand. We'll take some pants. We also receive... Here's these sunflower seeds. Some of them dismount. Here's these singing sunflower. Cool.
Catch you on the flip side.
Alright. Let's see that. What these pants look like. They look like pants. They look like his pants? Not really. Alright. And what's this? Been added to the pet journal. Okay. So that got us a pet. Ain't that something? Got a decent number of pets in here. A lot of them are just from paying for membership and everything, but it's fine. Use pet guy. I think this. What's it called? Singing sunflower. Looks like a flower. That makes sense.
Sunflower?
It says sunflower. Hello. Positive times, right here. Okay. And then anything
Hey,
else.
how you doing?
Nope. That's it.
Keep
Okay.
it real.
Can't even redo it or anything. That's alright. Interesting. Was expecting that to be a little bit more difficult than that, obviously. We'll sell these pants for 6 silver. It's great. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We got 5 other quests on the list here. We got raid stuff. I'm not even sure if we can really do raids ourselves. Switching group to raid requires you to be in a group, I think. At least that's where the option is. We have Sunflower singing, I think. There's raid difficulty. Don't need it to be any more difficult than it currently is. Dungeon difficulty, got normal and heroic. Reset instances. Don't have anything in the instances currently. So if there's any options in the options here. Search for just raid stuff. Raid party frames, raid profiles, toggle raid paint, that. Graphics quality. Just need some kind of raid something. Interface. What's here in the controls? What's this here? Probably something. Styles, key bindings, graphics. Raid graphics quality. So you can switch the raid graphics quality to be less. So to be less laggy with all the crazy nonsense going on with tons of more people. Raid and Battleground, yeah. Battlegrounds could have even more people. Lots of stuff happening in there all at the same time. I'm really worried about that. Interface stuff. Got raid frames. Convert to raid. That's kind of what we're looking for. Key bindings, graphic quality. That's just all here still the same. Combat stuff. Sure, plenty of options here. Key bindings. Targeting, target markers, toolbar, bags, add-ons. Interface panel. Not really there. System? I don't think it would be there. I don't know if there's really an option. Convert to raid. It's not in a group. We need to figure that out at some point. Exit game. Nope. Exit the interface. Okay. What else we got? Could go to Ice Crown again. So we could figure something else up with that. Let's see. Gonna grab a few things that might help. Doing a dungeon, yeah. It's a thought, at least. It's an idea. Different question would be, do we want to get the tank set more up and running here? Because we could definitely put enchants and gems and all sorts of stuff in there. Maybe purchase some slightly better things for the less quality parts of the tank set. Let's see how things go. Let's head into the bank here. See if I grabbed some of these potions from previously.
Good day to you.
Probably just go with more just potions in general. Would be a good plan. Bring some more of those. And we're gonna want more of the fed buff food. We can just use that as regular food. Wheat rolls, really worry about that. Our run speed increased by 50% for 15 seconds. That could be something. We've got the sword, which we need to reforge. Should probably bring that. What are these got here? Increase stamina for an hour. Scrolls of Fortitude. See if those stack with other things. Some drums of Forgotten King. All members of a raid or group listening for increasing stamina strength, stamina, agility, strength, and intellect by 4%. And all magical resistances for 30 minutes. It's got number of charges. Interesting. It's an option. And then these Drums of the Wild can affect targets of level 80 or higher. So I don't think we really need these. This is part of the set of interesting things that could help us on our journey here. Battle Axe, Stormhammer. Purchase the Storm. What's this Battle Axe from? Blizzard account bound. Bearded Axe. So that's something. Okay. Let us figure this out. We got potions, we got bandages, we got the flasks here, those are pretty good.
See you around.
He really is just singing a bunch, isn't he? Maybe not what we need right now. Sing in the pet journal. You'll be fine. A lot of crazy stuff in here. Okay. Kind of want some more swiftness potions. See if we can get even more swift. Also maybe invisibility. See if we can be sneaky at the end here. I have my doubts. We could give it a shot at least. Shopping for swiftness. Could even be swifter swiftness. That'd be nice. Swiftness. Enchant boots with cat swiftness. Minor movement speed increased and agility by 6. Less useful. Recipe for swiftness potion. Swiftness potions. Alright. Let's buy a couple swiftness potions. Will these always be what we need? Probably not. Let's buy a couple. And then shopping. Delete that, delete that, delete that. Invisibility. Elixir of detect invisibility. Invisibility potion. Invisibility for 18 seconds. Okay. Let me try. It's gonna be invisible for 18 seconds. Slightly faster for 15 seconds. That's some ideas in here. And also a few things that came back through here. Your Father Winter. So do some more stuff. As we did all those other bits. We helped him out. Got a little something extra. Delightful. Another box of stuff. Some invisibility. Gloves of the Great Father didn't sell. Winter Veil Disguise Kit. Enter your toy box, already known. I already have that. And this one, get some various foods. Okay. Here's one of those. There's that homemade meat pie that's required for that other achievement. Mincemeat fruitcake. We have one. We have many in the bank. Okay. We need these? Probably not. A very long time before these turn bad. Taste of fruitcake. Okay. Put that in the bank, that'll be fine. Already have this. Turns this into a snowman. I don't need a second one of those. I'll trade with somebody. Another bean brew. Holiday cheese wheel. Candy canes. Unlikely to sell, but just throw it in there. It'll be fine. The bongos here too. A bunch of bongos? I guess. Did we take all these out? We didn't take all these out. Where are these? Oh, these are the ones that don't work. Oh, 80 plus. Okay, that's fine. Have some bongos. Some high prices in here. How mysterious. Yeah, I don't think that's worth that much. And with you, can't sell an item with charges. We banged on the bongos. So one we sold didn't have any charges. Okay. Well, these aren't going to do anything. Nearby party members can't affect targets level 80 or higher. That's not going to be helpful. And they're not tradable, or at least not auctionable. We don't need them.
Honored, I'm sure.
I'm not going to be doing anything like that. That's okay.
Very well then.
I'll sell these regular
Would you like
pants.
to purchase something?
I don't need these. Erasers. Honestly, we can probably just sell most of
Off
the
and away.
holiday stuff. Just to a vendor. I doubt it would actually sell for too much. Or sell it all, likely. Or these. Cheaper. Sell this. Cheaper. That's nothing. Some interesting prices on some of these. Go nuts. There's a pie. Again. Not very much. Candy canes. Yeah. But it just comes in the boxes that you're just getting for free anyways. Not as likely to actually sell for much. That's okay. We'll put the festive mincemeat fruitcake in the bank here, since it will stack with the other fruitcakes. There it is. Right next to the snowballs. Just turn us into a snowman. There you go.
Safe travels.
Calm. So we got 41 charges here, 20 charges here. 5 attempts with that. It's a thought at least. So we need to get this over to Ice Crown. Temper the Reforged Quillar in the Crucible of Souls. In the Forge of Souls. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, even in specific dungeons, it doesn't go back far back. There's Forge of Souls, Pit of Sarah, and Halls of Reflection. And that one is still level 80, but not on the list, so we can't try to do that or queue up for it or anything. We can't even just queue up for any lower level dungeons. And can't queue up at all for like, raids or anything, so it's a process. Pyramid groups, find a group, no groups. There's 0 groups for any dungeons, apparently. No groups found. Can't find anything for it. Consider starting a group. How about raid groups? Any raid groups going? We got a handful of people. Let's keep Sunwell. This. Me. Members, 1 person. Bosses defeated, some of them. Some will transmog run. What other things are even here? Quest and zone groups? Nobody. And custom groups? A couple things. Custom. Points. I don't know. Not gonna get us too far with that though. Alright. Guess we'll head out to Ice Crown. When we get there, I just fly in, I guess. Fly over to a boat that goes out to Northrend. Then fly up to Ice Crown. We tried this before and got to the last boss. That's where we had problems. Let's see how this goes.
We've been expecting you.
Make our way to Ben's Keep. Just fly from there. We'll be fine. Teleport to Dalaran would be convenient. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. And off to Ice Crown. Over this way. We need to get to the actual correct dungeon, too. Ice Crown Citadel. Whole place. Okay. Yeah, specifically, it is the Forge of Souls. To the abode of the Devourer of Souls. Look for the Crucible. Yeah, it was right there behind the boss guy. I highly doubt we can just do this during the boss fight. We could at least try again. Or also try to sneak in there with invisibility and speed. Figure out where the boss will aggro from. Where we can just try to run from. Even try to jump forwards while still invisible. That also kind of does damage to all enemies within 8 yards. And also there's the whole question of, can you just be invisible and run past the bosses? Also an idea. We've faced and defeated the bosses before though, so besides the last one. We should be able to do that again. Especially with how much better our gear is. It's pretty good. At least this set is. Stuff in the tank set. Some of them are a little bit less impressive. 289. 318. 312. Got some good stuff in the tank set. 272 in the trinket. Not the best. We've gotten what we can in many things where we're looking through options. Various shops we've unlocked. Various reputation vendors. We found a few good things. And we've at least made some upgrades in that front. Also. Since any previous time we've been using it. Because it would have been a previous time we were using it. Okay. In here, it's Ice Crown's Citadel. We want Forge Place. Forge of Souls, Portcullis. There you go. That's where we want. That's where we want to be. I mean, it's the place we're going. Forge of Souls. Alright. We can give it a shot here. See how things go. See if all these different buffs can stack, too. That's another main question. First guys have 132,000 health. We have 131,000 health, so I'd say we're going to do acceptably. Let's get our healing going. Or our well-fed buff going. Oh, can we go in heroic? Do we need to go in heroic? We might not want to go into not heroic. Is that an option? Does it have to be in heroic? It's just dungeon. Let's go into not heroic. How about that for an idea? Dungeon difficulty normal. Forge of Souls has been reset. I think this should still work. It doesn't say heroic on the quest information. That would level it down slightly, in theory. Still have our well, we got the well-fed buff going. That's good. Now these guys have 75,000 health. That's even better. Say anywhere heroic here. Temperate, go to places, go for souls. Play in. Bring it back to me in the Frozen Halls. Alright. Doesn't say it has to be heroic. So we're gonna take that as a win here. Flask of Strengthiness. Increase stamina by another little bit. Increase everything by another little bit. And get to it. We got our healing. Frenzy's dead. Okay. First impression, these guys don't have much health. See what we can do with that information. Okay, look at all these guys. Heal up. 94,000 health. Not too bad. We can also get... I think we could switch back to a different... something. It'll give us more healing. What are these other systems in here? Talents, glyphs, yeah. I think there's one that would help us heal more. Okay. Let's just get in here. Keep fighting, guys. I've only got 65,000 health for these ones. It's really not that impressive. Nice you. This bone guy over to silenced. Unfortunately. Hey, and next is it this guy? Yeah, attacked by that guy. We're just kind of looting. Whee! Oh yeah. These guys, not a problem. Some more damage. More damage. He's already dead. Swiftful apparition. Hey. How's it going? Doing good? I'm doing good. We'd have to look back to see how much we had to try the previous time we ran through here. There's definitely more than this. There's definitely more than this. Taking a little bit of damage. Sorry, I can heal. You're down. And you. Most of our healing comes from being able to do Victory Rush, though. So that's something to consider. Getting experience in repetition with the Explorers League. Interesting. All this stuff. No Shadow Bolts. Not allowed. Healing up. Silenced. It's not ideal. For sure. Got a Soul Horror here. Just going behind us. How rude. This guy. No Soul Siphon. Out of here. Out of here with that. And this guy too. Again, no soul siphons. Silences really stop us from doing much. It's pretty wild. Executed. You're still alive? Stop it. So far, the DPS set is working fine. See if that continues to be the case, though. Various tank abilities would probably be quite helpful. In some instances. Right. Switch guys here. Healing. Some more. Next guy's dead. Alright. This is going quite well so far. It really does not like trying to do stuff on unicorns, does it? Which is a shame. Mount. Mount. Oh. And here is the first boss.
Finally, a captive audience.
Get him sundered. Get myself. 530,000 health. Not terrible.
The vortex of the harvested calls to you.
Ah. Got it. Execute. Oh, excuse me. Rude. I know. New thingy. Add to appearances. Options. Look at that. That is a fancy mace. Okay. Boss down. We continue. nice big heal. 30% of maximum health. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Could end up being an idea to bring in some extra guys in order to actually just have them be health sacks during the fight. Because if we kill a guy, that's just an instant 30%. As long as it's the guy that counts, of course. Like this guy. Get you. Special Warden here. It's kind of also just kind of in the way. There is boss guy. I'm trying to defeat the boss too. That's also an option, of course. We'll try that first here. Alright.
Dare look upon the host of the souls! I shall devour you all!
No Phantom Blast. You can still did the Phantom Blast. Casting Mirrored Soul. I think that's going to do damage to us. Phantom Blast. Mirrored Soul's done. Doing Unleashing Souls.
Rise and feed.
Phantom Blast. At least souls are here. He's doing Mirrored Soul. He's doing damage. Killing us. Okay. We can definitely do damage though. At least the spirit go back in. Also try to be invisible this time. Also an option. Let's see if we can just walk on past. Where is that's right up here. Okay. If we don't attack our if we attack less while he's doing the mirrored soul, that'd probably be a smart plan. That'd probably be a good idea. Doesn't have a crazy amount of health. Let's go through here. Yep. Alright, we're back in. Whip all the buffs back on. A thought, at least. Definitely feels like it's probably also magic damage, which is not ideal. Wind speed and invisibility. 18 seconds long enough to just go through. Potentially. Stamina. Or everything. A couple buffs here. Alright. Making our way. Our way. I seem to still be doing some damage. Need to run away from the souls more effectively too. Would be helpful. Seem to be fairly dangerous. We got ideas here. Got potions. The potions really do not heal a lot. Up to 27,000, we have 138,000 health. My goodness. Definitely something here. Definitely something. Just running through. Just go up an incline. My goodness. We can charge up sheer cliff faces, but we can't jump. Slightly. Or if we can jump down an incline. That would at least make a little bit more sense, I suppose. Huh. These skull guys, anything? Not really. This is going to be an attempt at sneaking. I don't think we're going to grab the last ghost that's up here. Get the victory rush going. What if we could drag any of these other guys slightly further? convenient. Having more Victory Rush healing options. It's quite the distance all the way to the end of the dungeon here. We got options, kinda. And also we can just reset the dungeon, get more enemies, to have more heals available. They're more of a resource than a hindrance, honestly. Pretty much all that's in here. 2 bosses. Yep. It's part of a whole series of things in this dungeon here. Okay. This question is, how close can we get to the boss before he aggroes on us? Because if we have that information, we might be able to sneak past better. Let's try to get that information on this run. Be sneaking through here. We're very sneaky. There is the Crucible behind him. How far can we go? Do we need to be up on top of the stairs to get to the Crucible? Just sneak past this way? It's working so far. That's the Crucible of Souls. Is that down or up? Use Tempering the Crucible of Souls. We're in the Forge of Souls, that's the Crucible of Souls. I'm surprised you can't see us. We're gonna go Invisibility. And
You dare look upon
do we do
the
it?
host of souls!
Tempered.
I shall devour you all!
There you go. Tempered sword here. We just needed to walk in there. It was fine. That's amusing. Alright. Invisibility. The answer to our problems. Here is this area. We can do this in here. Turn to House of Brazier in the Frozen Halls. Where was that? This piece comes here. This hole. This very brittle. Splendid Crucible, temper it, and bring it back to me in the Frozen Halls. Is that like down, maybe below or something? Let's go back into this dungeon. No, it does not. Perfect. I think the Frozen Halls are down below here, if I remember correctly. Let's get out of here. Alright. Invisibility. The answer to our problems. Looked like it was making the forge there not interactable, but we had to interact with the sword, and then it just worked, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Frozen Halls. Calidus Bright Spear. Yeah, these things are Frozen Halls. This is still just Ice Crown Citadel. We'll figure it out. Figuring something out here. Doing our best. Kind of a hall. More of a hole than a hall, honestly. Let's see. It's frozen, that's for sure. Nope. It still says just Ice Crown Citadel. This might not be the spot. Probably just go back and look to see where we got this quest in the first place. It was with the sword. Now we're here. All our potions are on significant cooldown here. Fascinating. I don't think this is the Frozen Halls. There was something up this way. I don't know if I'd call that the Frozen Halls, though. Shed Vault? I mean, the halls sounds like it would be a hall. They're really up there. Is it up here? Something. Get out of here. Quarter Bones. We got some Frozen Halls nearby. Who gave us the sword? The Frozen Halls. Demon Citadels, Forge of Souls. Related to Crucible Temperate, reconvene in the Frozen Halls. This is the Vile Hold. Not a hall. Alright. I'm just gonna go see where this was. Maybe see it on the map. We had Question right now, but that's fine. Okay. The quest given guy is more just over here. So it says in the Frozen Halls, and this 3 dungeon area is the Frozen Halls. Doesn't seem to be there, so we're gonna go check the other location, I suppose. It's worth a shot. NPCs being in the correct place, what an idea. Wild stuff out here. Also for loot, got this. Lucky Old Sun. What's that look like? I think I've seen things that looked like this before. We just didn't have it, and now we have the look of it. That's nice. Fancy mace. One-handed mace, though. Strength, stamina, dodge, and parry. Not as good as the sword here. Strength, stamina, dodge, and parry. Level 85. There you go. Okay. This is the right spot. Just down this way. Okay. We will see. Other places that were not the Frozen Halls were the raid entrance and the area down below. Well, that's okay. Yes. In theory, it would have been in the one little tunnel to the meeting stone area, but he wasn't there. Possibly a log out, log back in kind of situation. If he's not here, we'll try that, I guess. Ah, he's right here. Ah, yes. The Frozen Halls. Sword there.
I am honored.
Okay. Stand further away from the sword. It's not as loud.
I assist you.
If the sword is tempered, it'll be useless. It's tempered.
Good luck.
I don't understand. Tempering the sword should have restored the blade to its original condition. What has happened here? I have no idea.
Till next we meet.
You've reforged and tempered the sword, yet it sits quietly in its sheath, showing no signs of the power it should possess. So the sword pulls you as though it possesses a will? Dare you bring it where it wishes to go? It's not right that the sword should be this silent and this insistent. Yet I fear that if you do not take the sword to its destination, we will never learn why. Take it into ice-crowned citadels, halls of reflection, but be on your guard. I'll be waiting for you in the Frozen Halls. No, you won't. You're gonna just keep standing here. But that is Halls of Reflection.
Good luck, friend.
Bring it to Halls of Reflection and subdued Quenlar. This is tempered. We're gonna subdue it in the Halls of Reflection, which we can actually use the group finder for. Halls of Reflection. That should be an absolute piece of cake. Next time, goodbye.